Okay, yeah, the thing I want to talk about in this video about Paladin is what I think is good with Paladin is that even like one example, like if you even if you have a flanker or a heavy or a support uh, and a battler, the good thing with Paladin is that you can use different like card, and the cards will improve your hero, your champion, with different, like if example if you are Drogo's examples, and is I think yeah you sorry yeah, you take a battler and you can change him to like more a supporter, and the other one is and turn the supporter more to a tank. And you can really, that is a good thing, for you can really like you don't play with the same Drogos or the same Inara or the same Jin or same Shaolin as the other side of the player will play Shaolin. For you have maybe different card set, and the different card set make a different in the gameplay style wise. Like of course you have the same super and all of that, but you have maybe faster arrows with the Shaolin, and you maybe more fast. The cooldown is more faster for Lian, and this kind of thing. So that is, I think, is a very good thing in the Paladin, because of you're not restricted to play a special way. Like you always can play the same hero, but with a different play style each time for each card you use, and you can change up the card from different variation. Like you can take the same, like a similar card deck at one time, and you can take other, like a more aggressive card deck, and then you can mix them with more this kind of thing. Like it's very uh, it's it's very good because of the variety in the game, in the gameplay wise style, and so on. And yeah, and the other thing is that makes the card deck very good is that, like another thing, like with healers, also one good thing, like one example is a very good thing, that example about Root, the tree guy with the axe. The good thing that his special thing is and you can buy emote for this one. The good thing with Root is the longer you are from the enemy, the more damage the axe do. But he's at the same time is a healer, and that is maybe one problem if you don't have the card deck. But if you use the card deck at him, that he's much more aggressive card deck for him, and the own side can heal themselves. Like after a time, if you behind a wall, you heal yourself. So a healer is important in this game in some way, and some way not, because we can heal ourselves in this game, and there is a good thing that you can do, heal yourself. Even if you have a healer, is of course a bonus in the gameplay wise. Is a bonus when you do the playing, but you can also change a healer from a healer more that is more battle the battle side is that he use more aggressive tactic, and this is a thing I really enjoy with this game. For you are not restricted to be a healer, and you always have to run after the other your side and always heal them. That is a very good thing, that you can use a healer and you can be more aggressive, and you don't need to be worried all the time that your side will die because you don't have any healer on always behind them to heal them. You not need, like, this kind of thing is I think it's very good, that you can always heal yourself if you're behind a wall or you stay and nobody shoot at you. You can heal yourself, and that and maybe some people will say that is a stupid thing because of what is the point with healers then, and I really understand them why they think that way, but I don't agree with them because I think healers is important in some way in this game, but I don't think healers should be forced all the time to heal their comrade. I think if a healer is a good attacker at the same time, then you should be a good way to balance it. Like example, like with root, longer way you are from the enemy, you can throw the axe, the more damage it does, and you can use different card for that. That maybe your axe is much more faster throwing, and you are much faster in speed and this kind of thing, and that is a good thing with Paladin, that you when you play your champion, your champion is not restricted to be root or Shaolin or Jin or Anara or all of them. You are not restricted to be that person all the time. Like in maybe other game you have to be that person. You cannot change that. You have to play that role in this. But this is the good thing. You don't need to play that role in this game. You can play the role, but you can also change the role if you use a different card deck in each gameplay, and this kind of thing, and so on. And what is the last thing I will really want to talk about? The last thing is I think it's not any some champion is maybe easier to play than other champion, but that don't mean that the champion that is not very hard to play is not good. Is the only you just need to train with that champion much more maybe, and the easier champion, and that is important for every kind of game that you play against online against other people online. That is important that some players are more easy than somebody else. Yeah, and the other thing about everything is the thing I want to say, the last thing is, of course, I think this game is very good. Of course, it's some problems. Of course, it's not the most balanced game, absolutely not. But the good thing with this game that you can variation your hero from different playtime and this kind of thing. Yeah, that's everything I want to say. Thanks.